All right, everyone, it's time for block 10. I told you these blocks would click right on by, so it just seems like they just keep rolling, keep rolling. All right, so if you do not have any idea what I'm doing here, you can go and join our Joyful Gatherings Quilt-Along by going to lisabongean.com, then click on Quilt-Alongs, and you will find all of the information to join this Quilt-Along. Now, anything that is not the latest release is going to be $3 a block. Or make sure you chime in and print out our block once a week so you don't have to pay for those downloads. All right, so I have my block 10 right here. I have my letter E's here, 4 of them. My other light here is letter D. And then over here I have A on the red fabric, and then my matching quarter squares over here for the red as well is C. And then the other half of the quarter square, which is a half, not a quarter, is right here listed as B. All right, so let's get going on that. Pretty easy block this time. I've lined these up the same direction as the pattern state, so I'm just going to quickly stitch those together. It's so much fun seeing your blocks every week, so please remember to keep posting those. I don't know where my little cutter is. This works just fine. All right, I am going to press these toward the dark. All right, now I'm going to pair them up with this one here. Now I know in the directions we give you an option of cutting that a little bit bigger to trim down later on, and you can do whatever you want. I like them the right size. I do not like trimming 4 sides of a unit when you can make it the right size to begin with. Do I say that every week? Probably. This is a super simple block. I almost wish we would have done 2 of them this week because this one is so easy. You're going to be like, I'm done already? But then I'm sure you can work on some of your other quilt-alongs. I'm in the process of making a Dear Santa quilt right now. So much fun. Nick actually helped me peel all the paper off of 600 triangles. And he cut my dog ears off too. My quilt seeds. And he saved them, yep. I should start a new jar, Nick's quilt seeds. He's such a good sport about it. I'm sure it's while he's watching his baseball. All right, so scissor time. Cut off my little pieces all the way around. I'm guessing that one goes there. That in the middle. Is this in the center? Mm-hmm. Good. I told you this one was easy. But let me tell you, there's a hard one coming up. I know that. 13 is a hard one. Couple more weeks and we'll be doing the hard one. All right, 2, 2, 2. And you can, if you're using a stripe like I am, you can make that all go the same way or not. I never used to really care. But sometimes it's nice if they're all going somewhat in the same direction. Or at least split it up. Have 2 going one way and 2 going another way. Just don't have one be wrong. Really does not matter. Add a 3rd piece to each one here. We're doing this one faster than when we did the ones that were partially stitched last week. Okay, so we have the middle one here, so I think I'm going to press that toward the middle, and these are going to go toward the corners. Just give it a quick little finger press, and because I've starched, that kind of lays that way nice enough. All right, shaping up really nice. Time to get the pins out though. Nest those 2 right in there, give it a little pin. Now remember to pin just short of the 1/4 inch so you don't have to remove those pins when you stitch. I like it when you can just feel that they're nestled nice and tight together. All right, checking my intersections. Everything looks really good. I'm going to open up this last seam there. That's always a gimme for me. I always open up those last row seams when they go together. Flatten everything out instead of pushing it all one way. That's way too many seams to go one way. All right. So here's my finished block. Get my little ruler here. I don't know how it got way over there. Now all I'm going to do is just trim up these little threads on the edges there. All right, so there we go on the mat. It should measure 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, perfect. Okay, there we go. Block 10 is in the books. I hope you're enjoying sewing this as much as I am, and I look forward to seeing your blocks on Stitch with Lisa Bongean on Facebook. Bye now.